becomes more and more important. And that's for every guy here. We got to do it better. Our goal is to have the kind of team that nobody wants to play. And that means that we have to impose our will to dominate the competition all the time. It's all about what does it take to break you.
Welcome to Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And please watch the video to the end. Before I get started, I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel, that had watched videos, that had something to do with me getting over 100 subscribers. Right now, I am at 101 subscribers. I want to say thank y'all very much. Thank y'all for doing this, helping me out. This is only like going on my Thursday. Friday will be 3 weeks. So, hey, 2 weeks, I got over 100 subscribers. Thank y'all. But basically, I'm going to do a video today. I'm going to recap stuff that happened last week because I wanted to do these videos last week, but I ran into uploading problems because I usually shoot from my iPhone, but my iPhone ran out of storage, so I had to convert a lot of stuff over to my laptop and find an editing program over here so I can upload. So I'm going to start off by saying, David Pollock, I'm not mad at your comments, sir. I'm not mad at your comments because what Georgia has done over the last 2 years, I can see why you and Georgia fans will feel that way, and the Georgia football program feel that way because y'all have been playing up to the standard, yes, but I'm telling you this. It's the only thing I got to say about it, and I'm going to move on. That guarantee you, change is about to come to Tuscaloosa. You have lit the fire up under Nick Saban. And I guarantee you, a change gonna come. Yes, it is. But moving right along, we got news that Pete Golden is out of the building. And, oh my God, I am so glad that Pete Golden is gone. Now, I wouldn't mind if you take Bill O'Brien with you. I wouldn't mind, but hey, we're working on it. We got one of you guys gone. And Pete Golden, I'm not going to make it seem so awful. You did great things for Alabama. You won a national championship for Alabama, but, the stuff we've been seeing over the past couple of years, that wasn't Bama standard. That wasn't Alabama standard, You was a great recruiter for us, and I thank you for what you have done for Alabama. But it's time to move on. It's time for me to move on and spread your wings, butterfly. Go fly. Go ahead. But after that, I think his name is Austin Armstrong, coach from Southern Mississippi. We hired him I think he's going to be the inside linebackers coach. Young guy, 25, and if you go back and look at the numbers of Southern Miss defense this past year, hey, that defense was good. So I think he will be a good young guy to come in and help out with these talented inside linebackers that we have. Because I'm gonna go back and say this: we had too much talent on the defensive side of the ball not to do more. We had too much talent on Alabama's whole team this season not to do more. But moving on from that, that was a good hire. I'm gonna say, who was it? Tyler Harrell. The kid hit the transfer portal, and it's one of those things I've always been saying. Majority, I've been saying this since the transfer portal got so active when they made it just free will to transfer, that most of the people that will transfer from Alabama, they have not played, or they was a non-factor anyway. And basically, that's what happened. The couple guys that has transferred, Jadavion Cohen, it hurt my feelings that he left, but hey, it's okay. He gone. Tracy Holden, he played, but he really was a non-factor. He dropped a lot of passes. But Tyler Harrell is one of them guys that I really wish we could have seen what he would have been, because we heard about this 4.1 and the 40 speed, this take the top off the defense type speed that we never seen. He only caught one pass this season, and we never seen that anything else. And it was just injuries that held him back. So, I wonder what's going on. What made him leave? Is it the talented class that we have coming in, and the talent we have already on the roster? Is that a factor in why he's leaving? But I don't know. But hey, young man, go ball out wherever you go, ball out. Get to the NFL, do your thing. But back to the defensive coordinator situation. We have three candidates: Glenn Schumer, Lenhard from Nebraska, and Jeremy Pruitt. And I've been thinking about this. I really want Jeremy Pruitt back. Because this morning I was sitting down and watching 2016 highlights from that defense. That defense was vicious. Listen, the defense was vicious. They were number one in scoring defense, number one in rushing defense, and they tied number one in total defense. The number two scoring defense allowed over 1 point per game more than Alabama did. The number two rushing defense allowed a whopping 32 more rushes per game than Alabama did. And I'm going to tell you, that defense was very good. After I watched some highlights this morning, it reminded me. And I'm going to name names of players, the reason why I want Jeremy Pruitt back. Defensive line, Jonathan Allen, first rounder. Defensive lineman, Deron Payne, first rounder. Defensive line, Dalvin Thomas, second rounder. Linebacker, coming off the edge, Tim Williams, third rounder. Linebacker, Reuben Foster, first rounder. Sean Dion Hamilton, sixth rounder. And I'm telling you, Sean Dion Hamilton, if he wouldn't have got injured, he would have got drafted higher. He would have easily been a 1 or 2 pick. But he suffered an injury. Rashad Evans, first rounder. He replaced Hamilton after the injury. Linebacker Ryan Anderson, that dude was a beast. Second rounder, Marlon Humphrey, first rounder. Anthony Averett, fourth rounder. Defensive back, Mika Fitzpatrick, first rounder. Eddie Jackson, fourth rounder. If he wouldn't have suffered injuries, he would have got drafted higher too. And defensive back Ronnie Harrison, third rounder. And if he would have came back for his senior season, he would have been the number one draft pick. But those are the reasons why I want Jeremy Pruitt back. And all those dudes was starting on that 2016 team. All of them got drafted, whether it was that year or the 2017 year. So that is the reason why we need Jeremy Pruitt back in Tuscaloosa. Because I'm going to tell y'all one more thing, too. Early on in his recruitment, Jeremy Pruitt played a part in Malachi Moore recruitment early on in his recruiting process. So if we get that type of dude back, he can bring out the viciousness in the defense, the attack mode in the defense, and possibly we can get Malachi Moore back to his freshman year plus more. And that's going to be critical. Bring somebody that knows Alabama program, that knows Nick Saban, that knows how to dial up defenses, that knows how to get in tune with these players, that create relationships with this player. Think about it. He named his latest kid after former Alabama players. That's crazy. He named his kids after former Alabama players. So that tells you a lot about a coach like Jeremy Pruitt. So we really need to get that type of that style coach back. And I gotta say this too. Hey, send the prayers out to the girl that got killed in this nonsense that happened, with the former Alabama player, Darius Miles. I don't know what happened. I don't know details, but sending my condolences to that family. And I will say this. People, separate yourself from negative energy. Separate yourself from negative energy. And that's all I'm gonna say. And like I said, thank y'all for getting me over 100 subscribers. Thank y'all very much. That means a lot to me. Keep subscribing, keep liking my videos, keep running it up for me because I'm really trying to be successful in this. Hopefully, I can be able to take care of my family with this. Hey, I got 5 kids. I got a wife and 5 kids. Hey, hopefully, we can be able to take care of my family with this one day. But hey, thank y'all very much and roll tide. And I'm out, baby.